What's going on, everybody? This is Kenny Cummins here, chilling with Kenny C right here on TMVcafe.com, getting you on the wrestling side of things. And I'm excited to be joined with my guest of the evening. She is originally from New Jersey, reside in Georgia, the ATL. So going from Brick City to the ATL. She's doing her thing. I saw her last month, January.
And
She became one half of the new Kingdom Tag Team Champions, courtesy of Hooligan Championship Wrestling. And they're going to have their first title defense a week from this Saturday for the Evolution show. And I'm joined with the Crash Out cutie, Alexandra Quinn, is with me right now. How's it going?
I'm doing great. Thank you for the introduction.
Appreciate you being here. First off, congrats to you and Mercy on becoming the new champs. Uh, and
I
uh,
know.
bef- Before we look ahead, I want to go back to that show. You and Mercy teamed up for the very first time.
Yes.
It was a fatal four way, and it was a lot of things that was happening.
Yeah.
And you and Mercy ended up with the victory, winning the tag team titles. I've been watching Mercy at these shows. She's been going through some heartbreak after heartbreak. And there was a part of the match when she did what she had to do. She had to make a choice. And
She made that choice.
yeah, she made that choice. So
I mean
take me,
anything to get the dub, you know?
yeah. Take me back to that particular day. What was it like? What was it like teaming up with her? And how does it feel to be champions?
Uh so well, first of all, that day was very chaotic because I drove like 7 hours to get there. It
Mhm.
was like rain, traffic, it was insane. And I got there like an hour late. Barely got to do anything. Um, that was the first time I ever met her, by the way. We have talked a little bit because we I was like, "Hey, you're teaming up with Mercy." I was kind of like, "Oh, I'm teaming up with somebody I've never met before. It's gonna be great." But you know what? We actually made a pretty good team. I was like, "Oh yeah, this can work. This is gonna work." And look at that, it did. It did. Yeah.
Yeah, fresh out the gate. Sometimes, we grew up as wrestling fans. We seen people get paired with each other and people not familiar with each other, and they were able to make it work. Um, I loved and I enjoyed that show. I enjoyed that match. I enjoyed the whole how chaotic it was, and it was a fun match. So yeah, being a champion, hey, that's all that matters. That's just what it boils down to. So now looking ahead, 1 week from this Saturday is the next show, and you and Mercy are defending the tag team titles against Brooklyn, Ray, and Carter Kaufman. So now that y'all got that victory, getting familiar with each other, even if it was for one day, how are you feeling going into this first title defense next weekend?
I'm actually feeling pretty confident. Like, yeah, me and like Mercy, we don't know each other that well. But also, that's kind of a makeshift tag team as well. So it's kind of like the battle of the um the chemistry, you know?
Yeah.
Like who will be a better makeshift tag team? So but we won the championships for a reason. So like I feel pretty confident. They're also pretty small. I'm very known for throwing people around. They both look very throwable, you know.
So
Yeah.
so that there was a spot in the previous match. I think it was you and Madison Payne. I think y'all was going, hard strike for hard strike, and there was the headbutts. And when I saw that headbutt, I was like, oh my goodness, they really going in. Uh, so yeah, that's next. I'm planning on being at that show.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't get to meet you after the show. I know you, like you pointed out, very long drive getting there. So you're like, let me get this match out the way and get up back to Georgia.
Yeah. I
So
try to talk to as many people as I can.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw like your picture and how you took a picture of it. But I'm like, dang, I missed the picture. I missed but but it's fine. We'll definitely get one when next week. But yeah, it was yeah, I'm also known for like I'm very she kind of big, so like I had to like, take her take her down a notch. Like I can only throw so many people. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Just make it work one way or another. Just make it
Hmm.
work one way or another. So I saw you post a video on social media a couple hours ago, and I see that you're going to be a part of a tournament. Uh, and you had a lot of things to say to everyone else that was in that tournament coming up. So talk about the future tournament that you got coming up.
So this tournament it's strictly for like the wrestling school I go to. We're just doing, a fun little tournament, to just see who can, I guess, be the champs for title defense. I'm not really because we have a new champ and he's doing this little tournament thing to see, I guess, his new like opponent, which we like cool, I guess, yeah. But also, I said what I said though, like,
Hmm.
like I didn't get the name Crash Out Kitty for nothing, yeah,
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 that's facts.
yeah.
I seen it firsthand. I seen it. I seen it. I witnessed it. I observed it, and
Oh,
you
what
know,
you saw at the last show wasn't even like
yeah.
I was probably at like 10%.
Okay.
I be tweaking out, but we know.
All right, so I did at least get a glimpse.
You got a
Maybe not.
glimpse.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But
Mm.
I'm look forward to seeing more of the Crash Out Cutie. So obviously, speaking of, I always like to get into stories behind monikers, nicknames. What led you to going being known? I mean, it's obviously self-explanatory, you know, but for those that are new to you, that's just getting familiar with you, just tell me what led you to being known as the Crash Out Cutie.
Ain't gonna lie to you. Like I say it every time. My best friend is the one that kind of made up my moniker. And at first I was like, you know what, that's stupid. Like that's and I was like, you know what? Maybe hopefully it'll stick and it stuck. I use it because I realized dang, I don't have a moniker and I literally have and so I'm like, you know what, I'll just use the moniker she made up for me. And it stuck. Like it stuck very well. So that's being my, it's not really because she knows me better than anybody. So she like just two things. And she was like, and I was like, oh, you're right. And then I started wrestling more, and because I got it when I was like very early on wrestling, and so I got like a little seasoning on me, not too much, but like a little. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's very accurate. Um, I be tweak. I be going crazy in these matches. I be kind of mean. I don't mean to. Sometimes I just switch a mode. Mm.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta make your point across.
Yeah, because people don't
Especially,
want it. People forget about the. People think about the cutie part and forgot about the
yeah,
crash out part, and they
yeah.
want don't take me seriously because of the cutie part until I kick somebody's head off, and now we're both. Now we're both in
I
this.
mean, combination of both, you know,
Yeah.
it's and you gotta go into there showing some crazy dark side, just showing that hey, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win at all costs by any means necessary. You take me for granted, you're gonna get what's coming to you. So it's Crash Out Cutie ain't nothing to play with. So she don't play. So it's
Mm-hmm.
she know what she's about and what she's capable of. So y'all check out Alexandra Quinn. She got shows coming up. She's got the tournament coming up. She's got ACW coming up. Obviously, you come from the WWA4 umbrella. Shout out to AR Fox, one of the
Definitely.
most decorated wrestlers in the game,
Amen.
and just his mindset and what he's able to bring to the game. Talk about AR Fox in particular, how much he means to you. It's just someone that that you've seen throughout your career and stuff.
Now here is the real questions here. So AR Fox, first of all, I was actually a fan of him before I started training. I was a fan of AR Fox for like a couple of years because I was like a big old indie fan. Like I was watching his PWG matches and his Lucha Underground and not when he was Dante Fox and all that stuff. So when I first met him, I was like nervous as hell. Like I was like, oh, but like he's generally like he's a humble dude. Like he's like you be forgetting that he be on TV. And so yeah, he's helped me with my growth so much. Like I appreciate him very much because because I felt like when he first met me, he could feel like how passionate it was about wrestling, and I just wanted to grow and get better. And I felt like because he knew that, he was also passionate about taking me along the way. In his mind, like when I'll ask him for help about like wrestling and stuff, he always knows the right things to say. Always knows the right thing to say, and he always have like these ideas that are like so like your school could go so well into like the psychology in wrestling, and it's like you're just like, yo, like where is your brain? Like what's it made out of? So it's like, but yeah, he's very near and dear into my heart. I thank him for a lot. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for him. So, you know,
Yeah, absolutely. I've been familiar with AR Fox mostly through the indies, and to seeing him on TV, seeing him in AEW, you know, getting at that TV stage in particular. Very, very happy for him. He's done so much for the game. He's contributed so much. You can honestly tell that a lot of wrestlers are influenced by him. Because I see some of the moves that some of these people do. That's got AI Fox written all over it.
literally, like
Yeah.
for example, I'll even give you an example. I'm not.
Yeah.
So I watched Raw, right?
Hmm.
And you know the tag match with Javon and El Grande Americano and like the other.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but there was a certain thing that immediately made me think of Fox when one of them went for a line and Javon did like the Matrix kip up. That's Fox coded like completely. Like that's like his signature thing that he does all the time.
Yeah.
And not many, I feel like not many people would know that. You're just like, oh, athleticism. I'm like this dude been doing that like forever. I'm not saying Javon copied that from Fox
yeah,
or anything, but I'm just saying there's just a lot of things that he's been doing that other high flyers or luchadors be doing too, and you can tell, like
yeah, absolutely. Shout out to AI Fox doing his thing. And yeah, his resume, his impact on wrestling speaks for itself. So shout out to him. So you got any other upcoming shows, upcoming appearances that people need to keep an eye on?
On top of my head, I have. I'm going to Florida this Friday for Combat Sports Pro Wrestling. I obviously do have HCW, and I believe the next day I have PWF in Newport, North Carolina. Um, my brain is braining. I have APW on the 28th. That's in Statesboro, Georgia. My foot fell asleep. Oh boy. Yeah. What else do I have? I have RPW, which I'm the women's champ for, or like the queen of it for. That's the first Sunday every month in Atlanta. Uh, yeah, I got a couple shows. Those are like the main ones I have coming up.
Gotcha, gotcha. So y'all tap in with the Crash Out Cutie, Alexandra Quinn. She's got a lot coming up this year. Support independent wrestling. Check her out. And if, for those in the Evansville, Indiana area, she's going to be at Hooligan Championship Wrestling a week from this Saturday with Mercy defending the women tag team titles against Brooklyn Ray and Carter Kaufman. So it's just last month was just a little glimpse
Mm-hmm.
of what they are capable of. So Brooklyn, Carter, y'all in for a long evening in Evansville.
Oh, yeah. I'm going crazy.
She gonna go.
I won those championships. I ain't losing them. I
Oh
ain't
yeah.
losing them.
Oh, for sure, for
Ugh.
sure.
Yeah.
So, Miss Quinn, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of you this year and shining. I was already a fan of yours before the ACW. I watched you. I
Oh, really?
watched you at the yeah. I watched you at TWE.
I knew.
Uh,
How did I know you were going to say that?
yeah, yeah. That like
Oh, wait, what?
before it was announced that you was an AC. I know her. I went back and watched that TWE show, and I'm like, yep, that's her.
Wait, was it
Uh,
the what's it called? Was it the three-man tag or was it the
it
singles one?
it was either that or it was the all woman show, I
Oh
think. And
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that was also chaotic. You just see I be thrown into
yeah,
tag matches and I'm just like, you know what? I was going through it that day. I was just going crazy. Just like I was I,
yeah.
because that poor I feel bad because one of the girls I really did a number on her. We ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So who else out there on the independent scene that you've been watching, that you've been keeping an eye on? Who are some people that you want to work with one day? Who are some of the few names on the independent scene that I gotta have a match with this person?
Oh my gosh, I want, and it's crazy because she's the champ. I want to wrestle Academia, definitely.
Ooh.
hmm I do want to wrestle Alexis too. I want to wrestle both of them. I said, I even had to book her. I'm like, can you book me against her? I want to wrestle her. But yeah, so both of I guess both their women's and their heritage champ, I want to wrestle both of them. Um I'm trying to think who else. I wanted to wrestle Brooke Havoc one day. You're just talking about specific indies, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like Brooke Havoc. I'm trying to think who's on that show. Who's on that? Um I She already knows this, but I wanted to wrestle Lexi Gomez. She's mainly a Florida wrestler.
Mhm.
Um I wanted to wrestle. If I can name somebody I want to wrestle again, I want to wrestle Ravenna Vane again. I know
Oh,
she's gonna be on the. She's gonna be at this coming
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think who else. Uh, those are the ones that can lay a night. Amanda, Kiss, those girls in North Carolina. Um, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's it. Not really that's it, but like that's what I can really think of on the top of my
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
No rest.
oh yeah, for sure. I definitely like to see you and Erica. That that looks very just the dynamic between the two.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people said that I would they want to see me wrestle her because yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I can see some similarities. I mean, y'all both into anime. I believe that's an anime. Um, Dragon Ball Z. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Yes,
Yep,
it is.
Goku. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that
So
you and Alexis, I like to see that too. Um, and that's a lot of good talent in the South. It's a lot of good talent, and women wrestling in particular just growing and evolving. So much more talent out there. Um, so, and shout out to ACW for really putting women wrestling out there.
yes.
So it's a good time. So, um, I want to thank you for being on this platform with me. Again, congrats to you and Mercy on the tag team titles, and I look forward to a successful title defense next Saturday at the Evansville, Indiana. So, well, thank you so much for your time, Alexandra. Wishing you nothing but the best, and keep doing your thing. Uh, keep on crashing out on these fools, you know.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
Well said. You have a good night. Enjoy your week, and I'll see you next weekend in Evansville.